We are live.
Yay.
Wow, there's people here already. You guys beat us to our own goddamn live stream.
I'll allow that shit.
How we doing? Got Sean in here.
Does anybody have pants on?
Michael Myers is here for his own goddamn commentary. What's up, Katie? Isaiah? Brent? Blazer? Taser? Michelle?
Hello. Hi.
Tim? Esteban? Mason?
Hello.
April? It's going too fast now. I've lost you. Mitch?
Hey.
Artie Wolf. What's up, everybody? Holy shit, you guys
Lots of people coming in to say hello inside.
There's more people here than were at my wedding.
Oh, fuck.
Well,
Bad memories already.
There's only 3 people at my wedding.
I was one of them because I married him.
Are you guys jacked the tits?
It's kind of weird, though, because we're going to be doing this commentary for Halloween, and I have to wear fucking pants for it. Shit.
I'm not wearing any pants.
What the fuck? I knew that I smelled crotch.
I gotta fix my couch.
There you go.
Oh man, we'll give it a couple minutes. Let everybody pile in here. This is gonna be our first ever live commentary.
I'm gonna say something, Austin. Fine, all right. Why do zoo animals never do good on tests? There's too many cheetahs. Fucking no.
Scoot over a little bit.
No. What do you want? What do you want?
We got a super chat on here already. Hot damn, y'all. King Lucifer. Hey, what's up, man?
Hey, what's up? I'll see you soon.
So, guys, once the I don't. It's kind of weird. This is the first one. There's 2 things. One is our we just reached 70,000 subscribers, so it's a celebration. Cheers to you guys. You guys made that happen. You guys make everything happen, and we love you very, very much. Other than that, though, also this is going to be the first commentary we've ever done live with the webcam on. So I'm hoping you won't be able to hear the movie in the background because we don't want them to like cancel live stream halfway for some copyright shit or whatever if one of YouTube's weird little bots picks us up. So the sound will be really low. When I start it, let me know if you guys can hear it because I don't want the camera to actually pick it up. But secondly, we'll be actually watching the movie and talking about it as we go. So we won't see a lot of your chats. We'll peer down every once in a while. But I don't want you guys to do a super chat or anything and us to miss it. So just so you guys know, we won't be watching the chat like we usually do, answering questions like we usually do. We'll be watching the movie. I'm fucking excited, though.
I am so fucking pumped. It's ridiculous. Gonna be a mighty king, so enemies beware. Going a little Lion King.
This will be my 3rd time seeing it. This will be your 4th time seeing it, won't it?
4th time.
Once it gets going, I'm going to have an erection that hopefully you won't be able to see.
Yes, Halloween is it is the erection of our selection. So, and Michael Myers is the lone wolf that hunts. The wolf hunts alone.
God, you got to screw over a little bit, man.
When? Where?
That way. That way. You're touching me.
You're getting sexual feelings already.
I don't want to touch hands when we reach for the popcorn.
Well, you never want to hold hands when we're watching a horror movie. That's why we stopped going. I got with Tim.
All right, are you ready?
Mm-hmm.
Ready to do this shit? Are you guys ready? Zach, what's up, man?
You want to wait a little bit longer?
Love you too,
you want to wait till 5 minutes so we get if more people want to show up? That'll give them more.
Sure.
Whatever.
Sure.
Fuck it.
That's what we'll do. Hopefully, there's no hiccups or anything like this. I originally thought we wouldn't be able to do this because streaming the movie plus doing the live stream, I was afraid would take up too much internet shit. But I tested this morning; it seemed to work okay. So we'll see, Jim. You guys got some drinks? You guys got some popcorn? What are you guys chewing and drinking on in there?
Chewing gum. It's gum.
I got gum on my seat. Gum.
God. Fuck it. I haven't had gum. Only you.
Did you guys all buy the movie on digital or whatever? I've never ever bought a movie on digital.
It's pretty awesome, isn't it? It makes you feel like a part of the 21st century.
Feel special. Mason, thank you, man. New Jersey Devil, thank you very much, you guys. I've never ever done it. I've always been like, I'll wait till I want that hard copy to sit on my fucking shelf. But
yeah, that's nice.
In the case of this, so that we can get on it early with you guys, went ahead and did it. I'm still gonna buy the Blu-ray.
I gotta get on that shit.
I don't have a 4K. Well, it doesn't come out till the 15th.
Oh, well, fuck it. I gotta wait till that shit.
I can't. My face gets so close when I try to read because the computer screen's further away than usual. Annie Matichak is hot, says Adrian. She is a beautiful lady. That is for sure. And she's nice as hell, too. Her and both Andy Matichak and Christopher Nelson, the guy who made the mask, have been super cool to us. Like they've commented on our Instagram before. They've talked to us. They've been really cool to us. They're the 2 people close to the production that have always been super awesome to us. James Hugh Courtney was super nice, too.
Yeah, he's a fucking sweet guy.
All right, man. You ready to do this shit?
Let's get it in our pants and unwind.
Let's begin.
I'm ovulating. I'm ready to have a baby. Where are you going?
Oh, I thought you said you were ready to have a baby.
Not with you.
I was taking my clothes off.
You're nasty.
I've been waiting for so long.
It's not happening.
He's gonna be a soccer player. Yes, he is.
He's not gonna be. He's gonna be an unemployed motherfucker in jail.
Look at this cheap ass remote that I had to buy at Walmart because when I play Madden, I get excited. When someone gets by me with a tackle, I get excited. I'm like, fucking hit you. And I always break the joystick. So I've broken that.
I thought you might have got that because of your deer hunting obsession. Hi, man. I killed a buck. 5.8.
Got me real nice.
Oh, shit.
Ain't never know what hit him. Ain't never know what hit him.
You know what I say? I don't think that was a deer. I think he killed a man.
Dick Cheney.
But he should have been out there running around acting like something. It was all blurry now. What the hell's it blurry?
Ooh, what happened? Is
You-
it blurry? Estable, blah, blah.
Oh, there we go.
Okay,
Fixed itself.
thank you
Fixed
so much,
itself.
guys. Thank you guys so much for the super chats. Isabel, who else? Satterkane. I'm probably saying that right. Wrong.
Satyricane.
Satyricane.
No, Satyrcane's right.
Okay, that works. So, all right. So here's how this works. I'm going to say sucking, fucking, and touching, and I'm going to press play. If you guys are watching it with us, when I say touching,
Longshanks.
press play at the same time. Are you guys ready?
Yeah.
Oh,
yeah.
ready? Sucking, fucking, and touching.
Let's touch ourselves.
Oh, wait, it's loading. It's loading. It
shit.
has not begun yet. It has not begun yet. It has begun. The movie just started. We're seeing Earth. Earth.
The final frontier.
Make sure it's not too. You guys,
Engage.
that's a lot of emojis. You got
Holy
going
shit.
On. Like I said, Michael.
Michael, what are you doing with Universe?
Universal. The number one reason why we can't have this too loud because they will copyright your
They'll
ass.
butt rape us.
Every chance they get, they try to take it from us.
You'll take it, but they try to take, but they will not take. We will stand up to them.
You want to see cowboy? I'll show you cowboy.
Like a rhinestone cowboy.
You guys see the new background back there, by the way, of my left shoulder? That's going to be the new background coming up in videos very soon.
Dude, this part, you know how they have this Blumhouse opening? That little fucking, good shit.
Scares the shit out of me, man.
Herky jerky, don't like. Get your contorted ass away from my nightlight.
Dude, I was going to tell you, I watched a movie the other night called Terrified. It's an Argentinian film. It's on Shudder. Dude, this movie was built to scare the fuck out of you.
I'd rather them not.
You would shit your fucking pants if you watch this movie.
They can build it in their butthole because I will not be enjoying.
I hope someone Patreon's a live commentary for that.
I'm not watching.
You will fucking shit your pants.
I don't want to do that on, well, okay, if everybody wants to see me shard.
And I won't wipe again.
You will do as you're told. Well, that's where we're going to be in a few years after customer service. That's how everybody feels after, if you work customer service jobs, how you feel afterward. You're just like, oh, fuck. I have to do this again tomorrow? Are you serious? I already did 8 hours.
There's Sartain.
I wonder what the, and you notice how they zoom in on the knife. Actually, it's kind of funny. If you notice that they zoom in on the knife, kind of like what they did in Halloween 2 when they zoomed in on the lighter.
Oh, yeah, I remember that.
You know what
I do.
I don't smoke cigarettes. I just wanted the lighter. I looked at it because, you know what I knew? I knew I was going to blow Michael's ass to hell.
That guy, oh.
But I went with it.
You guys playing Parcheesi?
He looks like, he's like, is that Fortnite?
Oh, that's the new Halloween 5 EP.
Yes, Bernie G. I feel the same. Oh, the doctor. The doctor is in.
I like Sartain, man.
Up to a point.
I don't like what they did with the character necessarily, but I still like Sartain. He's just a little too on the nose, Loomis.
I think he costs too much money. He's not in my plan. I can't afford it.
You don't got that Sartain?
I don't got that Sartain. I can't afford it, all right? I get my shit at Target.
You guys can't hear the movie, can you? I'm sure you heard that.
The guy said, good luck, Jiggles. Then they bring in Lovis.
His first name's Ranbir.
I know what I'm talking about. First, I'll say this. Goddamn facility's goddamn him. If I was there, where's the boss? Where's the boss? Oh, there's the boss. Those are cheap boss, though. They didn't get them in Lowe's. You know where they got them? From Amazon. It's not even a real Amazon site. They had it shipped in, right from Taiwan. Pieces of shit. If I was there, I'd ram my Oldsmobile right up that butthole. I'd put my foot so far up the ass of Dr. Sartain That the water on my knee would quench his thirst. Oh, that was. I think that was in the movie. That scared the shit out of me too. It's not like you had an alarm, like Shawshank Redemption. Somebody's escaping.
I love his mustache though, man. He's got great hair and mustache.
Mustachio. I bet he's the kind of guy that gets a little kit at a CVS and he opens it up. He's like,
This part's funny, dude, because I always wondered. I was like, he was very, very, very willing to let these two podcasters just do whatever the fuck they wanted.
That's the one thing I was like, what?
But then later on, you realize he wanted him to fucking goad him.
Well, it's not like he didn't try before, but maybe he was thinking that outside influences would cause Michael to be like, what the fuck?
Could you imagine any other jail if they just let a podcaster come in and scream at an inmate? Be like, say something! Like, you wouldn't fucking...
Where's the trigger?
I would love to see him interact with Hannibal Lecter.
Did you see that meme? Did you see that meme on Facebook, speaking of Hannibal Lecter, when he was like, he was like, I don't like you or something, and it showed Pennywise. He's like, because I'm scary. He's like, no, because you taste funny. Because it's clowns.
I've always loved that shot.
I would love to get all the inmates lined up and play chess on that floor.
Later on, they're going to have a Thriller recreation for Halloween.
I mean, 3 in a row, I never win. Yeah, well, it's easy. Well, you never move your back row. Hey, how you doing?
Hello, Michael.
My name is Aaron.
It's so cool.
His name's James.
How they have that, like, zoom in a little bit, you can see where the needle point went in. This guy looks like he fell in and then fell out of the gap. Like he looks like he's all the.
Michael turned around. He's like, "Nice purse."
It looks like a Sears catalog commercial. Sears catalog for the fall 2018.
Nice fucking brick, man.
Don't cry. I like how his toes just barely touched it.
He gets right there. Dude, Sartain didn't care though. He would have let him put his finger in his butt. See what happens, man. I want to see true evil.
Blow wind in his butt from here.
Do you care if I do a line of cocaine off his wiener?
Well, that's crossing it.
So
maybe you could just do it on his butt cheek.
I'll allow it.
No,
that's a mustache.
That's a no for me, dog. That's a no for me.
You're not supposed to handle the mask like that, you fucking podcast.
Yeah, look, it's all wrinkled up. Good job. That's why Michael got pissed. He's like, what did you do to me, mask? He's like, did you put talcum powder in that?
I hope you know your whole bag is going to smell like rubber for 6 months.
Dad? Walt? Figaro.
Christmas spirit.
Fig Newtons.
Oh, that's a queen.
Say something, Michael. Say something.
Not you.
What if he can say something? He goes, I like cabbage. I'll bet Michael does smell like cabbage and pee if you get near him.
I think he probably smells like Irish Spring.
He smells like dong sweat.
He's like, no, it's okay.
Michael's got bad circulation. Look how purple blue his hands are. But anyway, this opening scene really said. I was so scared for a second though. He's gonna say something. He's gonna be like, boom.
Oh, Daddy.
But right here, guys,
you played too much for that.
This is when you know you've hit the fucking cyclone.
Jesus. You just blew my fucking face.
Yeah, you loved it. Oh my God. And then look, they brought back the old lettering. This pumpkin's gonna eventually
smell like old leather.
You loved it. I drank brute. This is kind of like how
my dog's chewing on a bone.
Is it chewing? I thought he was vomiting. He's like, it scared him so bad.
This is your boner when you're in the middle of English class and you really don't want it to happen. Like you can't stop it, but it grows. It has a spot of its own.
This slow build up, the terror that's happening as your leader's like, oh, I can't stop it. I can't stop it.
In 5th grade, every single day at 11:15, I got a boner. I have no idea why.
Well, you have a specific time. I get morning wood at work. And it's not even more. Well, it's 11 o'clock, and it'll just go. I'm sitting at the register. I'm like, oh, hey, you get some citalopram? I love it. I love the fact that they brought back the way the lettering is, and it looks fucking amazing.
We all wondered how they're going to do the opening, and I think they did a great job, man. It's fucking reeks of the original.
I want to float like that. Which, you know what? If you guys ever buy a float that's shaped like a pumpkin one day in the summer, you got to do this song. You got to put it on the background, like as you're blowing it up. It goes. I wonder how Danny McBride feels to have his name associated with such a great masterpiece as this. Probably good. Come be gay with Father and I.
But yeah, no, seeing this in the theater, man, we were both like, oh my god.
I know.
It was crazy.
Boner achieved. Oh my god, it's in.
Killing frenzy.
Killtacular.
Okay. Well, having
It's hard. Like you get so excited, and then like you got this calm scene in the car, and you're like, oh okay.
Yeah.
now,
Look, he's got a fucking taser. That's not a recorder.
one monster has created another.
Imagine, okay, you know
This
how
is what Matthew McConaughey does when he's just driving around to Walmart
with his Lincoln?
Yeah.
Yo, wow. Imagine if they had done this though. What if they had kept? You know how the camera is kind of shaky in certain scenes. What I wouldn't have been a fan, but what if they did like a found footage Michael Myers movie? Like if it was just from the perspective of the documentarian and it was all through that camera lens.
It'd be scary to see Michael just like show up behind people and shit like that. And I think you could pull it off, but I don't want it. I think it'd be great for a fan film if somebody did like the Never Hike Alone dudes.
Yeah.
Like if they made a found footage Michael, like that'd be cool. But I don't want that to take the place of like you know, a theatrical
Yeah, it's
experience.
kind of like when you're just horny, you're pulling up to it and you see a hooker, you're like, I don't want to do this,
Mhm.
but I'm horny and I gotta get it
I'll
done.
just go home and think about it. Then I don't have to spend the money.
I gotta let the beast out
Mhm.
in some way or fashion. This is just Jamie Lee Curtis's real house. She's like got security all around her house. This is how it goes up to, you know, in the Hollywood stars. Like you have to have like little things like, who are you?
Making a podcast.
Investigative journalist.
That's better. Let your woman speak for you because obviously he's like, we're making a podcast. Doesn't sound as good as investigative
I like the way
journalist.
she says it too. I like her voice. We're investigative journalists.
Mhm.
He needs a tan.
He's unfortunately got that specific kind of beard hair that it's too light. It looks like he painted it or spray painted. It looks like Hollywood Hogan in NWO when he spray painted his shit.
What if Slender Man kept running through the forest?
He was like, "Come on, firewood."
Oh, she's got the new DirecTV.
Those cameras are old.
I'll be there in a minute. Mom, God.
You always act like this when my friends come over. Where's the pot roast? Hello, I like to talk to you about Jesus Christ.
Is my dog making a lot of noise? I keep seeing someone say, it's the dog.
I think he has to go pee pee or poo poo or something.
No, I gave him a bone, so he's fucking chomping on that shit. The way she's like scared straight. Jamie Lee Curtis.
This is like
Locked
she
up.
looks like one of those people that you confront with like the hoarders.
I'm offended by your pants, lady.
Public radio
You mean podcast exposés? Let's get straight.
It was actually Ryan Turek's idea to make them podcasters rather than documentarians to
Yes.
add to the true crime 2018 feel.
Yes, Dustin, I did know that Michael's middle name was Audrey. But I mean, I don't think Michael knows that. Michael's probably pissed off because he did find out that his middle name was Audrey. He's like, what the fuck?
I asked John Carter about that. He's like, I don't fucking know.
Yeah, he was kind of a prick about it. He's like, I mean, go ask the people that wrote it.
Fucking nerds.
He's like, what is this? What is this? What does it look like? That's a Michael Myers mask. What is this? I don't know. An alien? That's a vagina. You've never seen one, have you?
Oh,
Yes.
so no coffee.
Oh my! He's a human being. He's not human at all. He's a piece of shit. He stabbed the tits off. I saw the evil in his face. I said, "Fuck it." Dorsey butt cheek 2 times a day. You will be forever content, Mike, inside your own mind with crayons and non-stabby atoms.
That's a great way to start an interview. Well, you're a shitty mother. You're a terrible wife, and you overcook the steak every time.
Thanks.
What are your thoughts?
I like Stovers.
Lovely home, by the way.
I like Stovers. How does it feel that your husband left you for another woman? I'm just using it for, I'm just, people ask me and I have to ask.
It says here the reviews for Freaky Friday were terrible.
Really?
What's your
But
thoughts?
you looked amazing in a thong in True Lies.
She was 12 years old. They said you were an unfit mother.
Oh,
How long until you regain custody?
I don't know until you stop asking questions. I'm working on the court case right now,
hey,
fuck.
do you want to smell my dirty underwear? I mean,
Son of a cock. I can't believe I let you in my house. Where's my 500? Actually, she's getting paid. So at this point, I'm into it.
she does it like a champ too. She's like, now give me my fucking money. Crazy people like me, we don't keep regular stable jobs. I'll take your fucking money and I can get the
You know what?
shit
I
out.
always forget my chemistry book and my history book and all my other books. You're going to get us in trouble one day, Linda.
Why don't we sit down?
Ooh, why is he saying it like he's a cop all of a sudden?
You know what would be a funny video is if like Loomis had to get a job as like a Walmart greeter.
Show me your receipt. Show me your receipt. I don't believe you.
And they're like, he has to check your bag, and he's like, heightens my sense of security.
That's. He's like, I literally, I just bought it. You watched me buy it. There was 2 guys over there that checked me. I was like, I don't care what you're saying because I think you're a liar. And I think what you're doing right now is causing a ruckus. And I'm going to cause a ruckus by slapping you in the face. Show me your goddamn receipt.
This kid's like putting some lipstick in his pocket. He's like, Lonnie, get your ass away from that.
This guy.
I like him, man. I like him.
Especially when marshmallow fucking peanut butter. See how those little bastards eat that?
Yeah.
He was really good in *Halt and Catch Fire*, which is an underrated ass show. She's amazing. I love Annie.
Everybody did a really good job in the movie.
Also too, and I don't mind him as well. The only problem I had with him is that later on, when all this shit's going on and their daughter's missing, he's like playing with a yo-yo in the basement. I'm kind of like, you should be a little bit more worried. But the jokes and shit don't bother me. He's just an awkward, semi-funny dad.
Yeah, he's got the dad jokes locked.
Fucking Lonnie.
Mother of fuck stick. He'd be the guy like mother peanut butter.
They got peanut butter on my penis.
Cameron is a good guy. He's nothing like that. You're gonna see.
First off, if he's in a relationship with you, he's automatically dead.
Lee's in here. What's up, Lee?
Lee?
Lee.
Lee.
Talking about my friend. Hey, Lee.
What's up, Lee? Won't you hit me up on Snapchat one day, huh?
Oh, someone said turn it down. Apparently you can hear it. Thank you.
Yeah, thank you. Yeah, we don't want to get busted.
Mom can hear us.
We're under the radar, dog.
The only problem I have with Judy Greer in this entire movie is when they're standing outside of the restaurant and all of a sudden she's like, let me give this detailed backstory into my past that I've never told you my whole life. And then like she explains exactly everything that she went through as a kid. It's like, you've never told your daughter that story?
Who?
Judy. And just the way she says it, it kind of sounds like she's like reading a script. But other than that, she's great.
I mean, she's all right. Like, like I said, everybody played their part pretty well. There were other exceptions that were even better, but she was always seemed like, I don't know. You know what I mean?
Well, the end scene, the scene where she's like gotcha and shoots him, that was one of the best scenes in the movie.
No, the ending was
amazing.
great. Hey, your fucking hat. Take off that shit. You gonna fell a tree? Just gonna fell a tree.
And these kids, the crazy thing is, man, normally, and even the good slasher movies, like these are the characters, not Andy Matichak's character, but the friends, they're usually annoying, usually hate them. They're like, let's just go smoke weed in the bleachers.
Literally smoking weed.
I know, but they're normally annoying about it. Like these, I felt like real characters. Like I liked them. I was sad when they died. The only one I didn't like was I can't remember his name off the top of my head, but the friend, the one that dies in the field with the
he was annoying. Yeah,
he was okay towards the end, but when he first showed up and he was like kissing him and they were trying to do this banter thing and it wasn't funny, I didn't like it. But other than that, man, I thought they were great.
There wasn't I wasn't totally annoyed by any of the teenagers in this. That kid looks like he just stepped out of PacSun 1998. All he's missing is his corduroy jeans.
This is like, dude, with the hipster stuff going on, you can't tell. This could be a period piece or it could be today. Like, who knows?
You know what's funny is Jinko's actually trying to make a comeback.
Like, probably will.
I'm buying them.
Everyone's so confused about what to do. Or maybe it's just.
I'd rather Jinko's come back than the skinny fucking jeans because look, you have to put those on and roll them up your legs like a condom. Like they're tight as shit. And he just, he smells like bong water. He's like the guy in Grandma's Boy. He's like, oh, that bong smells like ass.
I was wrong to bitch about the lack of Halloween atmosphere, though, because this scene right here.
Did you bitch about that?
Great Halloween atmosphere.
Oh yeah, there's all sorts of good.
A little bit, but
I thought that was no shit. I thought that was a girl the first time I saw it from the side. I just thought, like when Hanson came out for the first time, a lot of people were confused. Like, is that middle child a boy or a girl? Because look at his hair, like that shit is saying suave.
Apparently, in the
Not
deleted scenes that I don't think you get with the digital copy, we get to see his demise that you didn't get to see in the original movie.
Oh, he did die?
I think so.
Thank God.
That's what I heard.
Justice comes early.
So close to your face.
Shit scares me. That guy.
Yeah, it's kind of forced right there. That's the only time.
You know what he reminds me of, dude? He reminds me of who was the guy from Twister? I'm sorry.
Bernie, thank you, man.
The guy was
Philip Seymour Hoffman.
Yeah, he looks like young Philip Seymour Hoffman.
The Subzone.
Stop it.
Thank you, Patrick. Appreciate it, guys.
There's always a speech, Charles. You're always sorry, but no one gets. You guys hyped for Dark Phoenix?
He looks like he could play clown in Spawn.
Violator?
Yeah. See you at Mondays.
Clown not like. This is a cool throwback scene to Halloween 1.
She has the red pin just like Jamie Lee Curtis did too.
The goddamn pin is blue.
Write it or I'll break it off.
There's so many cool elements that show and give you a throwback.
It's off-putting.
It's cool. I know, but it's like your mom making sure that you showed up to school today.
Yeah.
Like, oh, seriously, mom, fuck. But it's cool. There's so many scenes of throwback, just like kind of a nostalgic tip of the hat to the scenes that you're looking for them. It's really cool. Look, I danced for Arnold Schwarzenegger. I can imagine a lot.
I've seen some shit.
I have seen some shit go down in Granada. And one of the other comments, yes, Jamie Lee Curtis looked very, very nice in this. She's aging well. She looks good.
Yeah, man. I mean,
for as old, it sounds like an asshole thing, but as old as she is, she's fucking rocking the shit out of that shit. Okay, she's got that fucking thing locked down.
Dude, someone called me a dilf the other day. You ever heard of that?
Dildo.
Dad, I'd like to fuck.
That's nasty.
Yeah, I was like, that's weird. I mean, thank you.
A dilf sounds like an insult. It's like, that dude's a dilf. Fucking dilf. Hey.
Did you guys just see my butt crack? I hope you didn't see my butt crack.
I didn't look. I smelled it. There was a lot of vapors.
Monday.
So this is also pretty cool that they showcase like Jamie Lee Curtis's badassery. Well, we already knew that. Like, really, I mean, if you love Halloween as much as we do, I'm sure you guys do. Jamie Lee Curtis was pretty much an established badass by H2O. H1 and H2, she was a survivor, but in H2O, she was a badass. And this, like, they just take that to the other level. You want me to do a Subway sandwich, Jose? Taylor, Patriot? Okay, so we'll do a Subway sandwich for 5 seconds, all right? So right now, they're in the hotel apartment, right? And they're doing their research on the cassette player. Now, me thinking to myself, why don't you get no? Get the digital recorder. What, you can't afford it because you eat too many Subway sandwiches? You need to cut back on the Subway sandwich if you can't afford the digital. You is podcasting for those things.
Hey, talk about the Southwest sauce.
The Southwest sauce. Where's that from? Is that Subway sandwich?
From Subway.
Oh, shit. Well, if you like sauce and you like the West as well, you can get this thing called the Southwest sauce. You can put that on your Subway sandwich and you can enjoy it. But if you don't want to enjoy it, then you don't have to get it. Because the Subway sandwich, they give you the option to do whatever you want. Right now, she has a goon and she wants to kill herself. You know why she wants to do such thing? Because she was thinking about going to Jimmy Jones. And you need to go Subway sandwich, dude. Not Jimmy Jones.
Yeah, stop, dude. I can't breathe.
Yeah.
Oh, my God. So what's this? Mike's butt smells like Pringles and cheese. Favorite piece of music is definitely when he sees Lori for the first time and you get that boom and it breaks.
Oh yeah, that
it
kind of reminded me a little bit of the one Tom Cruise movie remake, War of the Worlds.
Oh yeah,
when they had that kind of cool bass.
I love this fucking scene, man. This is the best piece of acting I think by Jamie Lee Curtis in the whole movie.
Dr. Sartain looks like he just wants to go get KFC.
You have the Nashville hot chicken.
Yeah, this is really, it is cool though, because it showcases her PTSD and kind of reliving this moment again. And like, she's such a great actress though, you can kind of look in her eyes and, did you fart? No. And you can kind of think of like, she's probably imagining Halloween '78
Well, she said
hot-
later that she's crying 'cause she wants to kill him, but
Look,
she
that's
never.
what- did you see that?
Yeah.
Michael was on fire. Michael's on fire.
But she mentions here in a second that she wanted to kill him, but she knew there's no way to get to him.
Actually, I'll tell you what. That scene with God, it was so great. When Loomis, or not Loomis, God, I wish Loomis was in it, but he is in a minute. But when your dog died, get over it. No, when she's in the car and you see that moment when she's imagining Michael walking towards her, it kind of reminded me of Mothman prophecies. With the chapstick in your shoe, under your pants.
Like this is like, you remember me and your dad Lottie used to trip balls in the woods.
Oh yeah, I saw your tree. You carved it together.
Okay, so just running by that. Classic.
All right, Dad, you've had too much wine.
Hey, Mr. Mojo Rising, I think your asshole looks like a Stargate from all the fucking you've been taking. So how about that?
Hey, do my hands still smell like pickles?
It smells worse. It smells like goddamn cabbage. We should give this away for the 100,000.
That's the fantasy football ring.
Yeah. So apparently, this is what I can't. I don't play fantasy football, but I do. But I don't do shit for it. But the winner was gonna wear this. Like, it's a wolf fucking ring. Okay, the wolf hunts alone. You wear it like this, and you flip people off in traffic, and they know not to fuck with you. Okay. But maybe we'll give it away for 100,000. I don't know. It's very special. It'll turn your finger green though if you shower with it. I don't even know where it came from.
Cody found it somewhere, and
He found it in the bushes.
he was like, this should be our fantasy football trophy.
All right.
I love this. This is me coming to my family dinners.
Yeah, for sure. This is me.
All the nephews are like, my mom says you drink too much.
This is me when 10 minutes before work. Is that a fucking fist?
And then I start crying. They're like, please stop this.
Give me a moment.
I just wanted the bazooka.
When she was holding her hand,
It's no longer on the menu.
I'm so glad the other ones didn't like join her and they start praying. We'll pray before this meal.
I'm glad no one threw a turkey leg out of it. We're making jokes, but it is actually a really good sad scene.
Yeah, I mean, we've seen this movie. Like, I've seen it 4 times. Mike's seen it 3 times. So, I mean, we're really familiar with what went down. Okay, we were basically there at this point. We've examined all the scenes, top to bottom.
It really is when you're like the black sheep of your family. Like, how are things? You're like, no, things are great.
It's so good, Dad. No, I
haven't gotten a job yet.
It's kind of like Walk the Line when he's like, "Oh, Daddy, I can get the tractor out of the mud." Because you got to find tractor sitting over there. I mean, I guess you're just gonna let it rot in the mud. I can get it out of the mud. Just shut up. I'll do what I can. Okay. Well, Mom hates you.
Wrong kid died.
I'll get that goddamn thing out of the mud. Now watch me go. Your dog is scared. They're like puppies. It's gross. God, stop. Why are you looking at me when you spit it out? Swallow it down.
This is the scene I was talking about. It kind of just seems like, well, we got to put this backstory in there. But, I mean, no movie's going to be perfect.
It looks like they're reliving The Quiet Place.
It's the beginning to the Steven Seagal movie when he gets back on his feet after, what is it? What's that?
That was a Hard Target. Or Hard to Kill.
Yeah, Hard to Kill. He wakes up with a
I love
beer.
that fucking movie, though.
And he's outside just punching a 2x4.
Like when he's having sex with that girl, and she's like, "Oh yeah, I like that." I was like, first off, he could never get that, but okay. Well, he might have back in the day. Yeah, he could pull ass like that.
But apparently, he did some terrible shit back then too. Like he would invite actors over his house and just derobe. It's the '90s, man.
Got that new Michael.
See, I feel for him because, like, he's the dad because he's in this crazy situation where
this scene threw me off though. He's like,
yeah, but he's married to this woman and her mom's a fucking crazy pants and she's always coming over their house like going through their cupboards like this has MSG. You can't have this, and he's trying to deal with that, but trying to still be a nice guy. I don't know. I guess
this wig might have termites in it. Where did you buy it from? Show me the receipts.
Now this I feel like was David or Danny McBride's writing, like the dance joke that it was trying to put in there. It was kind of funny or whatever, but it did feel a little off. But probably the only comedy scene to me that felt
I guess
off.
maybe it's his voice, the kid's voice. That's my lover.
I think he was in one of the movies that they did together previously too, so they kind of wanted to get him in the movie.
Called him Lumpy. It's like, first off, don't call me that when we're in public. So,
I
oh yeah.
would not have done that, by the way. Just like in Silent Night, Deadly Night, when the Santa Claus guy's out and fucking like pulling him over.
Left him alone.
Yeah, I've seen too many movies. Yeah, there's a mental hospital bus pulled over. Just go turn around.
He's trying to get the bonus points for the achievement unlocked. Good Samaritan. Understand it. 4. Stop. Eat the bone. I like how that guy's looking up like, I've never seen Sky.
Well, later on, 2 of them were found holding hands and chasing butterflies.
Oh, well, fuck.
That's like his tail on the screen.
What?
You just see his tail.
It looks like a fucking magical fucking unicorn that comes in and out. That kid knows how to use that gun.
I can feel it.
He's got that shit down like fucking like commando walking in with the lights on. Like, Dad, I told you I like to do ballet, but sometimes I'll fuck shit up with a rifle.
He's got them starter pants.
The skinny jeans, dude. Are those starter pants?
Yeah, those are like some jogging pants.
I wonder if he's got those feelers.
Hey, man.
Shoot it in the face. Shoot it in the back first. Don't tip it in. Do the double tap like Zombieland. Ah, should have done the double tap.
Right here.
You're still alive. You're okay.
No, I'm just going to run.
I do like the scene coming up though because this answered the question: will Michael Myers kill a kid?
It did, but I didn't want it. I don't
I-
want Michael Myers to kill kids.
It sucks,
I don't know.
but
He never has. You know,
it's kind of like watching a Rocky movie and Rocky finally does a low blow on purpose
You gotta go potty, big man.
to get time.
Huh? You gotta go potty.
I gotta go.
I'll be right back. Okay, you go. Take the dog out. Hey, his leash is in a different spot now. It's on the.
Take a look.
it's on the back of the deck now.
What?
It's not over there. It's back there. It should be on the edge of the step.
Okay, you stay here first. No door. On this side?
No, straight out. There's no light.
Shit.
Use your night vision.
I don't have it.
Just go straight. My dog pees a lot. This reminds me of Copland with Sylvester Stallone, where he's always playing that pinball machine, and he's like an old, almost retired cop. And they got a soft pencil machine in that bitch. I love Will Patton so much in this movie. From the day he was casted, that was probably my most exciting fucking casting choice for me. Just because he's always been a super kick-ass character actor. I hated to see him. Spoiler alert. Well, I won't say it because some of you guys maybe haven't seen it yet.
Dude, I can't find it.
Okay, here. I'll take him.
All right, I can't see it. I don't have my phone. I don't like it. I couldn't find the dog leash. I tried. Okay. So now it's me and you. It's fucking cold as shit. Fuck, my nipples are harder than fucking Apollo rockets. Yeah, that was his door. First off, I'm here now, Mr. Mojo Risen. First off, you better not, no one will be pinged. There's nobody, Andy. You better zip that. Did you pee?
No.
In the outside?
No, my zipper was just down. The salmon shirt.
And that motherfucker said, I don't own it anymore. I burned it. Fuck, it's cold as shit.
Halloween.
Daniel, yes, I noticed you. God damn you, Daniel. I see it. I noticed you now. Guess what? You're not invited back to my therapy session.
Someone said penis cup.
You know what? I'll be in your fucking butthole. I don't know.
She sat cleaning her hair. And the wire sits
I like how she's doing the. Oh, that's badass though. The way that they throw it back.
Daddy!
But I like how he sits down like they're getting ready to summon Beelzebub.
Did you bring the peanut butter and jelly sandwiches?
I'm only doing this because I want to see some dark magic.
Are you? Why's your hand in your pants, man?
No, it's not. No. 3 more steps into Strode.
And that's what happens when you use herbal essence and shampoo.
That's the magic of the night.
She's like, this dude fucked up.
I like how Michael's like, I wonder if I'm gonna be late for my Uber ride. Michael was just hanging out.
I like this guy. A lot of people bitch because he seemed pointless, but I think
If he has a bigger part in the next one, then it'll be different. But
again, with Will Patton, with what happens to certain characters in this movie, there's a spot for him to shine in future movies, and I like this character.
I think a lot of people kind of felt like they got the Jason Goes to Hell vibe from him.
Yeah,
The one dude that was in Jason Goes to Hell, like they kind of got
but that
it.
dude was great.
He was great.
Dog's barking.
Oh. Bye.
I'll be right back.
Never say you'll be right back because you won't be back. Duke. Not alone. Loomis is off for the holidays. He's keeping Michael from spraying the walls with blood because he knows that Halloween is far away. A lot of goldfish, a lot of shock collars. And plus paying his goddamn alimony, so he's be quiet.
How you gonna put the mask? Like, not only is it a mask, but it's like a mask that has cultural, not cultural, but
Cultural
historical significance. You just gotta land in your fucking trunk next to some oranges.
Yeah, where's the talcum powder? Like I said earlier, you gotta put talcum powder in that bitch. You gotta put like a little a bust head underneath of it.
Smack it up, flip it, rub it down.
I like how that goes. Like, hey, you know what?
She is in every parking lot in Kentucky.
Yeah,
I've
she
seen
is.
her a
She's
million
like,
times.
hey, you know what? My Suboxone's ready to be filled. It's not gonna be filled until tomorrow. It's ready now.
By the way, if you threw me up a peace sign in 2018, I would give you the same look.
He did that? Oh yeah, he did. Oh fuck that. I'd go.
It'd be funny if she
He
was
was like, age or IQ? Both? I mean,
why do they have red and white tires?
I don't know. Why do they have like a weird fucking prison
It's
bus?
a speed racer
It's
Easter
a
egg.
fucking gas
Gosh.
station.
I got pink soap in that bitch.
You know it's fancy.
Oh, that was the bathroom door.
I like that she walked just like, whew. She smelled that after smell. She's like, oh, it's fucking dire. That's definitely burrito night.
Don't go in here about 45 minutes.
You know what? That's how you go there. Like if you're looking through stalls, you're like, oh no, that one doesn't feel right. Oh shit. I wonder how Michael feels when he walked in there. He's like, oh, what does that smell? I haven't
What's
smelled
that sign say? Ladies,
I need you.
meet here for manly love at 10 p.m. sharp.
Go to a happy place. Go to a happy place.
Is she taking a dump, by the way? Because I don't think she's.
I know
peeing.
they're just peeing. She's just peeing.
I don't
It's a
hear
long pee. Well, they don't need to show everything.
You just don't want to think about a lady
No.
pooping.
Girls don't poop. But girls have a weird disarming thing. Like you never know, like if you walk in on a girl, if she's pooping or peeing.
It smells like poop.
Because they sit down and do it all.
Smells like
So when you
roses.
walk in and you hit that fucking, force shield, you're like, oh fuck.
Yeah.
And you didn't even know that she was taking a dump.
Yeah.
You just thought you were, peeing and doing that doe eye.
Yeah, but now they're my two kids flush, so
Yeah.
they're like terrorists.
I've
Every
seen
time I
the
look at a toilet, I was
evidence.
like, oh Jesus!
I saw the evidence. There were dead bodies.
They're terrorists. They're poo terrorists.
There were dead bodies everywhere. There was a chalk out line. A police sergeant came up like, oh my God.
At least twice a day, I'm like, well, someone flush the goddamn toilets. Oh, that dude, this jaw is gnarly as shit right here.
Yeah, it is fucking gross.
Gingivitis is the #1 cause of tooth
He
decay.
was doing his best to hold in his excitement for the Blink-182 concerts. Hey, don't be laying down on the job with your underwear.
Ed's drunk again.
Hungover as fuck.
Look, he's got skid marks too.
Goddamn Andy. He's bleeding out his wiener.
You know, Michael didn't want to take those underwear. I mean, it's his
Michael's going commando as fuck.
No.
Michael doesn't care. She's like, those are Timberlands?
Oh, this scene.
Oh, this is
I
fucking
wish I didn't hear about this before I saw it. I really do.
That's badass as fuck, though. That's some Sam Quentin shit right there. You talk to the police? Get your ass over here, child.
God, that floor is so dirty.
Can you imagine that, though?
Yeah.
Like, if somebody was like, oh, like, first of all, I'd be, look at that turd in the toilet. That's why she's like, ew, no.
I'm in here working on a taco supreme. Let me pass this beast in peace.
How you doing? Remember when I filmed you earlier? Why did he hesitate? Fuck that up.
Well, I mean, it probably takes a second to get your nerve built up.
I'd be immediately going.
I did kind of want the mask to be worn during this scene because it's such a good death.
That was a scary moment, though, right there, where they kind of show they're kind of playing around. Don't play with fucking fire, kids. You will get burned.
And let you know Michael's fucking for real. Oh, damn it.
Dad,
Oh, damn it.
don't you ever talk during the movie again. Nothing's going to help you. Why are you doing that? Help me out. Like, I just got my ass fucking whooped at. What are you doing? You have a crowbar. You didn't even use it.
I mean, you got to be in shock in that moment, though.
Is he dead? I don't know.
No, he's not dead. You can see he's alive.
But he's dying.
He's dying.
He
could be dead. He could have survived it. They could bring him back in sequels. You don't know. She's dead, though.
Mm.
I love this.
This is the fucking...
And that subtle music.
Mm.
Oh, my God. I love this scene. And there's that beautiful fucking mask.
Roll that beautiful bean footage.
Guys, this movie would not have been what it was if Christopher Nelson and the FX team did not fucking crush that mask like they did, man. No matter how good this movie is, man, and how much we all love it, if that mask sucked, this movie would have sucked. It was so important, and they fucking nailed it.
Maybe he is, Stephanie. He might be alive, but I just thought he looked like he had smelled a fart that was deadly. He was in the corner.
It's one character they can do what they want with. I mean, he could come back with a scar, and they could try to make him the new Loomis. I don't want him to do that, though. But I've seen evil firsthand. He smushed my fucking face into a toilet door.
I'm gonna go hunt me some goddamn deer after this. I think I got that Bowie knife. She's got that Home Alone set up. It's perfect.
Yeah, I can't wait to see the deleted scenes either, you guys. It's going to be fucking lovely. There's the Halloween 3. God, I'll never forget. Every single video he did. If you went in the lead up to this was the trailers or whatever. It was like, you didn't mention the Halloween 3 tie-in. Like, dude, it's been there since the first fucking video. But I love the excitement about it. I mean, normally people don't get that butthurt unless it's like The Adventures or something, but people were so jacked about this movie. It was fun.
Mike,
Jay,
jump off a cliff.
did someone tell me to jump off?
Yeah, they said tell you to jump off a cliff.
I don't see that,
without
Jay.
a fucking parachute.
I'm not reading that.
Jamie Miranda said it.
Jamie? Well,
Jamie, I knew you were crazy about the Halloween 4 and 5, but now you tell me to tell him to jump off a cliff? I've tried already. Are you stupid?
I will not.
Oh, now we got a little fucking cat.
Bye, Karina. Karina Avocala.
Quadrado. Do that cat jump?
There's definitely going to be a sequel. There has to be.
That cat jumped over and said, I'm gonna be a mighty king like no king was before. I'm looking up, I'm looking down. I'm working on my roar. I'm sorry, I was watching some Disney movie earlier. Your face looks stupid right now.
The bus crash, What? Look, I have a plan. Where's Allison? We need to get out of here
I did actually. I love The Lion King.
Put down the gun.
It's not like this. He's like, you're in my fucking, put down the gun. Like, this is where I understand where he's coming from. It's like, would you get your crazy fucking mom out of here?
Yeah, that's like when it's like, all right, seriously, I'm gonna divorce you if you don't fucking tell your mother to fuck off. Like, this is enough. I'm glad that you signed that fucking prenuptial.
Tenderness and understanding.
You get out. I like Will Patton opening that shit up like a fucking high school principal. It's like, what's going on?
That is one smelly turd.
Hey, Kono Rag.
Oh.
The girl over there is making fuck me eyes.
It looks like he was looking over at a vending machine. He's like, just for the taste of it, Diet Coke.
You know I was there.
He wears
I was there.
Dustin.
We had one of the Christmas.
I like how he says, it's cool how Will Patton says this thing down. Like, he doesn't refer to Michael as him.
Yeah. Hi, Cameron. We're watching it, Michael. We're watching it. You can buy the movie digitally. You can't rent it, and you can't buy the Blu-ray yet, but you can buy it digitally. So we went ahead and did that so we can do the commentary. I love this. It's fucking Halloween. That's a straight from Halloween 2 right there.
It's fucking awesome. He said, your costume sucks.
Rick Rosenthal's a dick.
I like how Michael just sent something. He was like, what did you say?
This is the fucking greatest.
It's fucking, yeah.
Again,
and the music's going.
I wish this wasn't in the trailers, but they got to put something in the trailers, you know? James Jude Courtney fucking nails the movements, man. This is probably the best of the movements.
Yeah, like in the theater while watching it, I was just like in awe almost. Like, just it was like taking you back to watching it on VHS or something when you rented it. Because I wasn't, obviously we weren't old enough to go see it in theaters when we were younger, but seeing this shit like live on the big screen is fucking phenomenal. Like, what?
Just the way old Sam is like.
He's just, yes, I will return this to Lowe's. Yes, I will take this back, but I will use it first.
It's like he's fucking floating.
He's like,
you know?
what? He's like, mayonnaise? Fucking shit. Then he will. I love this scene though.
I told you I wanted steak.
It's like mechanical though, the way that he moves. It's almost very like, it's very supernatural almost. He drops that shit, picks it up. He's like, oh, Gensu.
Upgrade.
I hit level 4.
And they threw this baby in, which was, I like it. It was a good touch, you know, because you know the whole audience was like, oh my God, he's going to fucking eat that baby. What is this?
That child, I'll kill it later. I don't have time right now. First, I have to make trap. I like how Michael's like, fuck. Like, he's just like, it's like an old man coming up, like, look at these children. Because who would suspect him? Even though I do think it's weird that in 1978 in Halloween, so this is, you know, nothing else existed after this. He's wearing that shit. And you would think that some people around there would have been alive during the murders.
That's what I was going to say. I was waiting for someone to come out of the street and be like, that's in poor taste. That mask is just in poor taste.
Kind of like in Die Hard with a Vengeance when, you know, John McClane was wearing that one sign. He's like, what the fuck? Like, somebody could have said, but whatever. Michael doesn't care. He's like, ew, look at me. Look and be fear-stricken.
Fucking, man.
He looks good, man. The way that
the tracking shot, his movements, the whole thing. This is some of the best shit in this entire movie, in the franchise, really.
I like how Michael Myers went solid with ... I'm moving around. No one can see me. Ooh, scary monster.
I'm talking to the man in the mirror.
Change your underwear. That's what I'm taking. Get out of my face. You smell like pizza from 15 days ago.
Here's a nice piece of shit.
Goddamn spinach.
What if her door was locked?
I guess Michael would be like,
on to the next. On to the next.
What if he just... Let me in your fucking house. I gotta kill you for the fucking, like, real, obviously.
However they designed this or came up with it, man, it was just genius. This is what
The
you
way
get
they-
for
they-
not giving out any
It's
goddamn
fucking so
candy.
cool though, man. Oh, it's like, bitch!
Oh,
Shit! Shit! Shoshona! Oh wow, great costume idea. Never would have thought of it. You're the chick and she's the guy. Isn't that all day in your relationship anyway? I mean, what up?
so 2018 of you.
I don't have a Snapchat.
All right, my high school dances were not this fun.
No, we had Let Me Love You Down. In Joe. Or Cotton Eye Joe.
These kids are doing ecstasy and shit.
I know. We did like fucking candy canes. And like candy powder, whatever it was called. I don't know.
You talking about?
You know, the pixie sticks.
Yeah.
Yeah. We booger sugar that.
I was in band with this kid who would take that breath mint spray and he would spray it and then he would snort. He would snort Smarties and then he would be like, "Satan's here. The walls are bleeding."
It'd be funny if he snorted like a lot of pixie sticks and sweetheart like the candy man can cause he mixes it with love. Grandmother calling. Oh, that's what I do too. When Mike calls. When a stranger calls back.
I love this fucking kid, man.
Mhm. Oh my god. I like how she went Alakazam and like looked over at him. Like obviously you just like tipped your hat.
She's great too. Like again, these are characters that in any other slasher movie would just be there to be killed off. But I like them. Like I like her character.
You can go smoke that Chiba.
I played saxophone and not well. I would break my reed in class just so I didn't have to play, and then I would just make horse noises with my saxophone and laugh.
I have to go to Tinko's for the restroom. Excuse me. Six.
Smell like hot salami sandwich. That's Jay's bedroom move too, ladies. That's what he does. Michael, thank you, man. Thank you so much. I'll make sure to tell him to do that when he gets back from the pee-pee room. That's what men call it. Oh, he was watching Repo Man right there, by the way. It's the opening scene. It's cool that they did that because in the original one, you had him watching the thing or whatever. See, likable fucking characters. The movie's $20, David. You got to buy it full on. You can't rent it just yet. Tinkle box. Coach Derp does not like the movie. That's okay, Coach Derp. That's all right. You don't have to like the movie, man. We enjoy the shit out of it. Do you? That guy, I don't know what he's doing. He went that fucking hardcore for a high school dance. He's clearly got personal issues. That guy looks like me at every single one of my friends' bachelor parties. I just get weird for some reason. Oh, you're fucked. He was like the spokesman for shitty ramen noodles. I don't know why these girls are all after him. And she's such a good person that she almost believes him when he tells her that she just saw some shit. But then again, I mean, he's, you know what? Hit him up for the making out with the other chick, but not for drinking. I mean, it's not that big of a deal.
She came up to me and like whispered in my ear, "Okay, you don't have to cry about it. It's not that big a deal."
Oh, you fucking twat biscuit.
No, I got
What a dick bag. McGregorton. I think we all wanted to see him die. Although I'm not going to lie, I have wanted to throw my wife's phone in a bowl of pudding so many times. Don't tell her I said that. I'm falling apart, Lisa. I'm so excited. He just realized that his drug use is bringing him down in life, and he's just like Jesse Spano.
Are
Saved
you
by the Bell.
ready for the sex, girl?
It's not pudding? What the fuck is it? That was pudding, man. Oh, it was banana.
It was banana splits. It was banana pudding.
I can't turn up the volume, Taylor. I want to so bad, but if I do, I'm afraid they'll end the stream because one of those copyright bots will
Nacho
fucking
cheese?
just take a dump on us.
Yeah, they will.
It's like a Pac-Man just looking for our shit.
Diarrhea. Okay, it's nacho cheese. Cool. What is it? Is it Velveeta?
Piece of shit.
My woman likes me in cologne. I put Brute on.
Oh my god. I love it.
Hey, Tate.
I like these people. I could have beers, probably smoke joints with these people.
It's kind of like what he's like, though. He's like, look, I know it's all fun and games. I just really want to get in the sack, though. Like, it's a ha-ha. Is the kid asleep? God.
Yeah, they're little hipsters, you know?
Alright.
Whatever, it's 2018, and that's going to happen. But they're not
Thanks, Cameron.
total douchebags. Oh, yeah, by the way, and I want to get that tattoo. I think the tattoo was a great touch. Michael asked Dr. Loomis give a shout out to his lovely fiancee, Teresa.
Teresa! You have a great man. He's watching Halloween commentary with pieces of shit called Mike and Jay. Because they're experts. They know what the fuck is going on with sociopaths and killers. So he's great. Marry him. Cook him dinners. Not that cheap shit from great value. Good stuff. And if you can't cook, well, order it. And put it on the table.
See, if this was Rob Zombie, he'd be like in her butt right now. Like,
He'd bring a penis pump over like, I use this on my way.
and she'd be 500 pounds.
And then he would pull a chicken up like, I thought we could spice it up. Pull a live chicken out.
Kentucky Fried Chicken
Yeah,
spit on
like,
her face.
she's like, can I put this juice on your face? Mike and Jay should be Avengers. Yeah, we'd be fucking stuck in the goddamn back room. We'd be like Detective Coulson people. We'd be a part of S.H.I.E.L.D. we would be the guy that was playing Galaga that Tony Stark caught. That man's playing Galaga. He thought we wouldn't notice, but we did. I hate the fucking sounds, all that shit.
My dog is doing things. This scene, I really thought after watching the trailer a few times that it wasn't actually going to be Michael. That was going to be one of those fake scares where some dude found the Michael mask and like put it on or something. But no,
Well, I knew it was legit. I just didn't know they didn't show a lot because they showed some of it,
right.
Which they did in the trailer. But I think that the brutality of the scene actually played out really well.
It did, but they did give away like the heart of the scene. But again, I mean, what are you going to put in trailers? You gotta make the trailers.
You gotta spice it up.
Yeah. I mean, I don't know. I don't know, man. It sucks that some of the shit we already saw. Oh, damn. Thank you, Michael. Thank you so much. She says, thank you, Dr. Loomis. And she
That's
has,
Michael 101st.
if you-
Michael, how many fucking goddamn clothes do you have?
she's used to seeing Jason on the other side. This is how we always sit.
Is it?
Isn't it?
I don't know. Oh, no. If you moved it like this, I guess I would be on your side now. That doesn't matter. I mean, we sit like this during the regular.
We already have our drinks set up.
Don't disturb our Tahiti hut.
Tell her to turn her camera around backwards. Plus, Jay has a weak bladder. He has to get up a lot and do things.
Which means I should be on the outside seat. Fucker
I
face.
still love you guys, though. If we switch sides of the couch, the Jets will win.
Jamie Miranda cats. Shut the fuck up with your purring. Your pussies. Stop it. He told me to make his cats be quiet. I don't know. I'll do my best. Vroom, vroom. Yeah.
It's like, what is this weed?
It's kind of
I
funny.
can get addicted.
It's funny. Like he's wearing. I know it's like a scarecrow costume, but when I saw it in the theater, like I was thinking, like it's kind of cool. It's like a Jason, plaid shirt. I don't know. It was cool. It was like the 70s.
Just a scarecrow costume.
I know, but I liked it. I read too much into it.
This is you after sex, or did you like it?
It's like, yeah, I will. I'll ask like 4 times. Like, did you like it? It was okay. Like, okay,
Sure, you
well.
liked it. There it is.
Again, now this scene was given away in the trailer.
Give me that salami.
I like how Michael pulled, like, when she like fought back, he was like, all right, I'm gonna pull out the bigger shit.
Oh God, you can't wear socks on hardwood floors. I've seen it.
You hear the music though. The music's badass. It's fucking amazing. No one's helping you. He's on a motorcycle.
What?
What do you mean?
I like this kid. He's like, what the fuck?
He's dead.
He takes action, but
I mean,
he's not
she's dead.
stupid enough to. You're gonna kill Dave.
I'm 95.
You're gonna die.
Secrets out.
Ooh, I always hate the fucking nails. There it is.
Another one.
And James Jude Courtney actually had, I think it was a roommate that he had, who was actually like a mob dude who explained to him, oh, fucking awesome. Who explained to him,
fucking doors open.
how you actually like kill people with a knife and shit. And he like puts that into play in his acting, which is why you see him kind of hold the knife in a certain tilt like that. That's realistic as fuck, man.
So there's the Halloween, one of the Halloween 3. There they are. Okay, there's Halloween 3. Season of the Witch. Turn it off. Turn it off. I bet those people
are walking.
I bet
like
those
Michael.
people weren't even in the movie.
Like what? Yeah, what do you guys?
They were just like,
power
yeah.
walking. I bet you guys go to the mall at 9 a.m. and walk in your fucking jogging suits.
For sure.
Look at that guy.
Hey!
Hey!
Nobody saw me steal your candy.
He tells all of his friends, "I'm the dude. I did a spin.
That's a back.
No one told me I could."
Hey, Cody the Hedgehog.
Michael Myers cologne would probably smell like cucumber melon.
I don't know what it would smell like. Probably feet and corpses and dirt.
It'd probably smell like a YMCA locker.
I think it would smell like a tackle box that's not been cleaned in 3 days. Like Will Patton's like such a good guy though. Like if he was saying Haddonfield Sheriff's Department, I'd be like, oh, I'm gonna open the door up immediately. I don't care if I have crack cocaine on the table or nothing. You can come on in. You're a nice dude. How you been? Like I know that you went and saved the world from the asteroids.
You just talk to him. You'd be like, "Hey, so Wildcats suck this year, don't they?" Like, yeah,
they do.
You know.
I mean, a little bit better.
He would probably have like if he showed up to break up your band because you were playing too loudly and you got noise complaints. He would stop and listen to a song and probably have a beer. You know.
There's music again. I know you guys can't hear it, but man, when the music comes on, it's like this fucking nipple erection. You just cannot stop yourself from going, I'm on top of the heavenly clouds.
You guys think that it'll get an Oscar
No.
notice?
Hell
For
fucking
the
no.
score?
Fuck no.
No, it won't because it's bullshit and the Oscars are full of fucking goddamn cock sluts.
It's fucking
I
taints.
got really upset
Those
about
dick
that
holes.
now.
From the Stargate.
Oscars are the stupidest fucking thing ever, man. They're the stupidest fucking thing ever. You're gonna tell me like they picked from the same goddamn 5 movies and they put them in all the nominations for every fucking award, and they all have Meryl Streep in them.
Why don't you cry about it?
It's so stupid. Why don't we even fucking pay attention?
I don't pay attention to it. I don't know who wins. I don't care.
That shit was funny as shit though when they accidentally announced the wrong person.
That was the best. I did watch that.
I was like, dude, it was like the Packers just won on a Hail Mary. I was jumping up and down on my couch laughing. I was like, oh shit. I can't believe it. Boogity, boogity, boogity.
Oh shit. That's basically when somebody tells you, like, the Oscars are basically when someone tells you that your coupon is expired at McDonald's. You're like, what?
I love this. Like, I fucking know you.
He's like, oh, what the? Bitch, you alive? Oh, okay, he's like,
the way he walks out, he's like, fucking him out.
I don't care.
Nope.
You didn't see nothing.
It's when your mom tells you to get back here and clean your room, and you just keep walking.
No, that's the look that you give when your mom is cleaning and you walk out of the house. You're like, I'm not, like, you're barely dressed.
I told you to clean this room before you left to play with your friends.
That's
you
badass.
just keep going
now,
down.
I do wish you had seen the scene when he did that shit.
Yeah.
Dude, fuck yeah. Oh my God. Michael's like, shit, that hurt.
That's his first real injury.
Like, oh my God, he was like, oh. I forgot what that felt like.
That effect right there. The effects on that were beautiful, man.
Like Michael took it like a champ.
Now those are practical Michael arts and crafts right there. He could do that. You know, it's not like H6 where he rolls him in fucking Christmas lights and throws him up in a tree.
Well,
he could do
remember,
that.
we weren't sure if Michael was supernatural in this either. Like, I mean, they had made it clear that they didn't, you know, maybe he is, maybe he's not. But Michael took a fucking slug in the goddamn like shoulder blade. He was like, or shoulder. I was gonna say shoulder blade.
Maybe?
It went through the. No, that's over here. I broke that.
I
broke my collarbone.
I'm the one that kicked you off the bed.
No, it's Cody.
That sounded weird. I think we dual kicked you. I think we kicked you together.
So I was in the bed with Mike and my brother. We were like 12 years old.
We were wrestling.
We were wrestling around.
We were playing King of the Hill.
And then I said timeout. I remember specifically rolling over and saying timeout. And then one of these motherfuckers went like fucking Sparta kicked me. And I remember going up and then popping the fucking collarbone out.
You're right. It was actually Cody.
And I jumped up. And I was like, I'm okay. I'm okay. I'm okay. I'm okay. I'm okay. I'm okay. And I could feel it popped up. And that sound was it's bad times.
See, like that was a good joke by Sarte though. Like I was sitting still anyways. What do you want? I like him at this point. Oh, we got super chats. Jill says, "Go Pack, go!" Fuck yeah! Next year is gonna be our fucking year. Damn it! This year might be over, but next year, I'm hoping for Cliff Kingsbury.
Go Giants!
Michael said Teresa's from Chicago and is rooting for the Bears, but we all know who America's team is, right, Mike? You're goddamn right, Mike.
Cowboys. What? I thought it was Cowboys. Dr. Sartain looks like he wants to sell me hot sauce. Topic Taco or what's that?
Tapatio.
Tapatio. He looks like the fucking dude from Tapatio.
He does. Or it looks like he's gonna say tequila at the very
Like he looks like he'd be at a commercial with Tapatio, like dripping it on his taco, but Tapatio. Hot. His mustache is magnificent, though.
You know, a lot of people might hate what happens with his character, and I do too. But the actor, I thought, did a great job.
Yeah, they just butt fucked the character out of hell. Like that twist that came was awful.
If he stuck around as Loomis's like
replacement,
like not replacement, but like as his protege, and eventually like never really fully replaced him. Like you don't make movies surrounding him, but if he floated around the sequels, I'd be all right with it.
All right, so now this is the point where we get to a character that I really just don't like. I mean, I'm sure the guy's lovely, the actor, but the character's terrible.
Someone said it's Colonel Sanders.
What?
Someone said he was Colonel Sanders.
He does look Colonel Sanders.
Oh yeah, I like Loomis better too. I mean, he doesn't touch fucking Loomis.
No, he's not even on the same wavelength. But he's saying he's saying that like if there was a kind of maybe substitute for Loomis at some point,
oh yeah,
he would have been all right. Maybe.
We love you too, David.
Waiting for the
he tries to friend zone his way in way too fast here. It's not going to happen.
And you really like to, I know it's real quick. Come over here. Come over here to Rape Alley.
I love this. The dialogue right here is really good.
But there's also the other side. What other side is that? The effect on the victimizer.
Oh,
You see?
Yeah.
This is what is intriguing.
Also, I'm wearing eyeshadow. Like I just went to an Avenged Sevenfold concert last night.
You know what? I feel like this is an older guy that if you started working security, he would be the older guy that would be like instructing
all
you.
the wisdom.
Yeah, he has everything you want, and you're like, I'm gonna listen to every goddamn word you say. I don't care what you have to say.
Yeah.
I want to know what you speak. I want to know what
Like Will Patton's like, you fucking
Will
crazy.
Patton give that like Clint Eastwood. Yeah.
And now you find out that Will Patton was actually one of the arresting officers.
At the original Halloween murders. Yeah.
It's like this time I'm gonna blow his fucking brains out.
Again, I just think that
Also, remember the Titans.
like I know, like I can understand. I guess that they didn't want to maybe recreate Bracket, but it would have been badass to keep Will Patton around if they're going to do their own like trilogy set. To keep Will Patton around for the final showdown with Mike.
And it was genius of them to do this way because there's always going to be doctors and there's always going to be psychiatrists.
Hey, set your fucking hot cocoa down. Your mama was right. You got danger coming to you.
And there's always going to be cops and sheriffs. Like, so just switch it up a little bit, make them likable characters. I thought it was a really good move.
Well, they didn't do that stupid shit they did. What was it? Halloween?
Christopher Nelson right there.
Was it Halloween 5? Like,
Oh, yeah.
They didn't make a joke of the cops. or at least in the movie regarding Michael Myers, because I mean, cops aren't that fucking dumb. I mean, obviously, if a mass killer was loose and he was in Haddonfield and they'd already discovered a couple of bodies, they're gonna lock the town down.
Later on, someone's gonna get their jaw fucking jammed through one of those.
You imagine if he got it, like he fell, like his butthole fell on that.
Ooh.
Well, bam. You'd be like, oh my God.
Windy, I can fly. What are you? If she says, "What are you doing?" You walk away.
No,
You
stop.
stop right there.
Oh no. Oh man, this was cringy as fuck. Even if
What
you know,
have you done, my son?
oh, shit. No, you're not doing it. When I saw that scene coming, I was like, you know, like one of those things. Like,
Sending me signals. You didn't throw up when I looked at you.
oh shit. That's like when you dared your friend to go hit on that hot at the bar and he tried to like lean in immediately. And you're like, oh no, I didn't know you were gonna do it.
Yeah, he's kind of annoying in this scene too. It's like, sorry, bro, I'll leave you alone.
I don't even know how to get home here. I was drunk. Can you please not tell Daniel?
You're gonna take what's coming to you.
Oh my God. Yeah, that's really great. You're really making a case for
Yeah,
yourself.
like, I think you should stop with the attempted humor.
Just shut the fuck up. Now Michael's gonna fuck your wiener up. Not in a sexual way.
I gotta get my tangerine.
You little goddamn kids hang out Subway and Speedway. Try to sling your drugs.
Michael's just standing there like, what happened?
You need to shut your mouth. Get home. Rethink your life. Go be a goddamn architect.
Michael's listening to his problems.
Michael.
Who cares?
Michael's actually looking at the tree. Michael's not even looking at him.
Thank you.
I'll turn off the lights.
I think Michael did it. Lights out.
You are the weakest thing.
Lights on.
You lost the scholarship. You can't go.
Red light, green light.
Oh, well,
Just fucking leave.
You're
Okay,
like fucking
so
yard.
here's your situation. Fucking guy from
He's like,
Philip Seymour Hoffman is like this.
Michael's face. Dude. It's like, why are you still doing it?
He was like, what? Oh, there we go. You know what? Now, really, what I wanted to have happen in that scene, like Michael's like, "Where you running? Where you running, dog? We're in the yard now." Oh, that John Wick flip. I wanted to have like a kind of you remember The Dark Knight Rises when the lights were kind of strobe effect and he's moving in the. I thought it was gonna be like that.
Never gonna give you up. Never. Oh,
take it.
Fucking take it, Brenda.
Take it, Brandon. Take it. Put this helmet on. Take it, Brandon.
I mean, the subtle look.
Oscar's dead. He's not making it to the reward
Right here.
show.
This is the best musical moment of the entire. Right through the fucking lip, like a fish.
Good. Thumb drop.
It's a statement of the Native American Indian.
It means like shut your mouth when you're talking about my people.
Oh, fuck yeah, the music right there. The second Michael sees her for the first time, that it's beautiful. God, that's fucking good.
That's how you feel when you make the work on time.
This is the point. This scene right here, man. I'm like, I don't know how you guys didn't like this movie. The people didn't like it. That's cool, but I don't get it, man. This is fucking.
It had elements to it that everybody loved. Like,
Halloween in 2018. This is the best it could have fucking been. This moment right here.
Yeah, I blew that shit over there. I'm glad that you demonstrated.
It smells like old groceries.
You love it. You love Pop Tarts from Great Value.
It smells like you poured pepper into a fucking toaster.
Come on, pour pepper in your eyeball. It's called pepper spray. It's my defense mechanism. It's not even bad. He's lying. He's sucking it up. Michael Myers says, I gotta pee. I gotta go pay.
Think you gotta go pee.
Yeah, Laura, I blew over there.
He's like, I'm a doctor. Lock your doors. Why did you have to tell us you were a doctor to lock our doors?
And by the way, I church burped. I went.
Well, Sartain's like, I'm a doctor. You need to lock your doors. Okay. I'll lock my door because you have a fucking PhD.
I have a psychiatry degree. Lock your goddamn doors. There's a madman in the streets. Lock it up. Get out of here. You saw Aquaman? Yeah, Aquaman's fucking awesome. I liked Aquaman.
Again, as much as I like the dad's character, and I fought for him, I'll say that I liked him. I do think that if your daughter's out there missing, or all this shit's going on around your daughter, you'd be a little bit more concerned than he does seem. Like later on, he's like playing with a fucking yo-yo, and I'm like, really? It's my childhood. Well, why don't you just cry about it?
God.
Why don't you just fucking cry
Can
about
I read the fucking book
It's not
later?
about you, Karen.
Can I read the fucking
There's
book
a serial
later?
killer on the fucking loose.
Is there a goddamn Cliff Notes version to
Jesus
your bullshit
Christ.
story? Hey, you know what my favorite
look,
part of your story
jelly
was?
beans.
When it was over. Shit.
Eat this fucking canned corn and shut your hole.
I would play with my fucking yo-yo. Everyone loves a slinky. You gotta get a slinky.
Have you met my pet pigeon?
No, thank God. Damn, your fucking breath smells like a dead pigeon. Phew, dude. Fucking not blocked. Phew. Offsides. Illegal pass. Personal foul. On black. Watch the movie.
Accuracy and stopping power.
Thank you for introducing us to Halo 6.
This is when you know as a dude, like he's like, I'm ineffective in every way. Like these girls know how to hunt, they know how to fucking use the guns, they know, and he's like, what? What?
Yeah, but
Oh, dude.
where do I shit?
Look at this is Michael running the yard.
I love this scene right here.
Yeah.
Shit is at a peak craziness right now. Michael's on the loose. We know it. We're searching for him. And you don't expect them to fucking find Michael like,
Or hit
right
him.
there in the middle of the fucking
Or
street.
run him over.
And then hit him with your fucking car.
It's
It's like,
like-
what's going to happen next?
This is like lock up raw Haddonfield.
Why does he still have Avenged Sevenfold
Look at-
eyeshadow?
Dude, he looks fucking goddamn cool as shit. Oh my god. Whoop his ass.
I got next.
Don't you die.
At the b-ball court.
He's like, come at me. Hit me. You want to hit me? Hit me. Oh, I like how he tried to
I
hug.
was so jacked in the theater at this point because I was like, what could possibly happen
I like how
next?
he's Frankenstein laying flat, but he tried to hug the car. He's like,
Dude, I wish Patton would have just fucking shot him in the head right there.
no.
I mean, he would have lived through it. Because
No, he wouldn't have. He'd been brain
but
damaged.
imagine
as
if
fuck.
he did, and then Michael was like, whoops.
No, he would
You'd be like, oh my God,
First off, he would have half his fucking mask. It'd be like Rob Zombie all over again.
I've already pulled over. I can't pull over
I'm not
anymore."
doing it.
All right, and here's the worst part of it.
Oh, what the fuck did you
lose,
do?
We lose Will Patton. Not only do we lose Will Patton, but Sartain's like, look at my baggy fucking man.
Fucking crack cocaine strikes again. It's
Yeah.
why it's a problem in America.
Yeah. I
Fucking
hate this scene.
bitch.
I hate this scene. I love this movie. I hate this fucking scene. I remember.
But I did get scared. I think my brother and I, like he was dying. It's fucking sucks. It's Will goddamn Patton, but there's one scene coming up, and we all looked at you like, what
Yeah.
the fuck is happening?
No.
We were doing so well.
We thought for a brief second, what's coming up here in a second meant that he was supposed to like take on the mantle of Myers, and that would have been dog shit. Thank God that didn't happen. But I do think, like, I get where they're coming from in the writing because they want to interject something brand new and crazy and out there and real. They want to surprise people. They don't want the movie to be predictable. They don't want the
Like, oh my god, where's this?
they don't want the Force Awakens Star Wars thing.
Well, you know the doctor
they tried
got a
something.
boner there.
It just
It's
didn't
like,
work.
oh. Ooh.
What?
That's Michael in
No,
25
this is the
years.
perfect Subway sandwich commercial.
Subway sandwich. We won't stop you at the door.
Do this whole scene of Subway sandwich, please.
All right. As what?
Subway sandwich.
So right now, me is going to take the dude. Me going to put it in the back of this police car because he is dead. It is no good no more. Rude. Get out of me fast. Shut your mouth right now. Get out of me where after we put this baby in the back seat. Why you get no cry for? We gonna go to our final shop later on. Look here, just be fast. Look, hello, how you doing right now? Me is all right. See, take this mask, hold on to it for me right now. Now we're going to go back to this building. Now we're going to get inside. Look at me. Me can drive. Me can drive. If you're not ready for it, you should get yourself ready for it. Because me is going to go to Mexico or me going to go to the fair near the Subway sandwich shape. So, anyway, what? What that smell that you felt in my face? Oh, we're going to clean this blood off because it is bad news right now. Me is going to get full of fucking good if we don't. So what?
He's got that Southwest sauce on his blade.
You let the Southwest sauce on me, blood. They would never put it on the sandwich. So we gotta roll over this bowl because people to make sure it's deep.
This is actually Christopher Nelson, the guy who designed the fucking mask, in this car right here. And I actually love the scene between these two guys. I think it's a nice little break between what's going on. And plus, you know, you have the Halloween 5 cops who are like, dunk, 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 dunk,
Yeah,
dunk.
so it's
These
not-
are likable characters having an actual like almost Quentin Tarantino-ish, you know, dialogue moment that's off the scene from what's going on, but still entertaining in its own way.
Yeah, it has something.
And
Yeah.
that's Christopher Nelson on the left.
Fuck that. I don't want to eat that
That's
shit.
the man who brought us this fucking beautiful mask.
He's an amazing dude.
Appreciate it.
Quadracho.
And a super nice dude.
Is it some sandwich? It's not, it's the brownie. Me have some sandwich. Don't be jealous of me.
I swear, those little cosmic.
I like how Michael. Oh, I was gonna say I forgot it was Dr. Straight, but Michael's in the background giving a fuck that there's blue lights on it, and he's like, "Oh, it's just another day in paradise."
My kids eat those little cosmic brownies that you get from the store, and they're really good. But I swear to God, I feel like I have cancer every time I eat one, and it just get like it gets lodged like right
it's really
here. I'm
nasty,
like, I
I know.
can feel it. What did he say, John? John, tell me before the fall.
Go
rolls
talk
in.
to Jesus on the mountain
What did he say?
quickly before the fall rolls in. What did he say?
Smart move. Smart move. By the way, he's like, he's fucking trying to trick me.
I think that's just being you on a shift. Like we were working security
We were
like,
security together once.
but we didn't actually work together.
Yeah,
We
but
were-
you always were supposed to relieve my shift, and you were always fucking late.
I know because I didn't care about the job. I hated it. What did he say? Oh,
Tell me your secrets, gypsy woman. Oh fuck!
Oh my
Like,
god!
I love that scene because
It's
he's like,
fucking amazing.
whoops. It's like when you wake up and your dog's staring at you.
No, I
He's
think
like-
I think he looked over and he's like, "You're actually attractive." I did good last night.
And this is where Michael's been doing the leg press in the mental hospital because he just rips right through
It
that
is kind of
fucking
funny.
thing.
It is kind of funny, and I would like to see with the sequel how that's going to explain. Like he didn't do a goddamn thing there.
Oh shit, we missed Jill. She's in bed nursing a kidney infection. Oh my god.
Oh, that sucks. So
Thank
bad.
you, Jill.
I'm sorry about that.
Super positive thoughts your way. Fuck, that sounds painful as shit.
That's
I'm so sorry.
worse,
Thank
yeah.
you so much, though. Isabel, Jesus, thank you, Isabel, so fucking much. Love from the Combat Wombat.
Combat Wombat
It's a
in
great
the
name.
house. We're gonna
It's a great
fucking
name.
do Mortal Kombat together.
God, kidney infection. What does that feel like? That can't.
It's where you
Feel nice.
it's where you try to pee, and it's like razor blades. I learned that from the
We're
Green
thinking
Mile.
of you. That shit sucks. I love that fucking look right there.
Oh,
like
Ooh!
fucking watermelon. I
do you
swear
like
to God.
ravioli?
You mean nothing
Crunch.
to me, Barbara. You mean
Crunch ravioli.
It meant nothing. But that red lighting, there's sometimes when you get the blue lighting effect from the lights on his face, which looks badass. That looks
That was
badass right there.
amazing.
Another
Yeah.
great James Jude Courtney moment right there. Dude, the James Jude Courtney thing, it's insane because if you watch Nick Castle move in his movements, like you can't like try to explain like the way Nick Castle moves. You can't.
I don't know.
You can't
how-
look at someone
I
and
don't
be
want
like,
to.
hey, move like this. Like this, there's no explanation for how he moves, but somehow James Jude Courtney took this role and just, dude, he looks like he's fucking floating, man. Like
I think that
he captures it. I don't even know how.
Was it James Jude Courtney that said that he studied cats the way
Yeah.
they move? So he's life, like he knows how to like move, and it's all
Well,
like floaty.
David
and-
Gordon Green told him, he's like, I want you to think like moves like cat-like movements and shit like that. But even the way but when I read that, I was like, that doesn't make sense to me. I don't think he moves like a cat. But when you watch it, man, just the way that they do it, like dude, they just fucking nailed it, man. They nailed Michael for whatever problems you have in this movie, man. You cannot
First off, yeah, Michael
They nailed
Myers.
fucking Michael.
Like here's the thing, Michael Myers has always been the star of every Halloween show. Obviously, for whatever it's totally obvious. But I mean, Michael Myers, James Jude Courtney's version of him is he's a fucking like lithe, agile type of persona in the film, and you can't wait to see him on film again. I mean, I'm not saying that you wouldn't be like that with every other Halloween movie that came out, but there's something special about Nick Castle and James Jude Courtney, and you watch those guys and how they move and they play Michael. It's like what the? It's kind of like I don't want to equate it that high, but it's kind of like Heath Ledger as the Joker. Like every time he was on fucking screen, you're like, fuck yeah, it's hard.
Well, it's crazy because like in the way that Nick Castle moves, he in the original movie, he looks like a guy who's moving around and deciding to fucking kill people. You know, it's just this strange, weird movement that he has. And when you see James Jude Courtney move as him, it literally feels like Nick Castle's character. 40 years later, it's insane. It's so fucking good. We're so lucky to have James Jude Courtney in this fucking movie, man.
Your knees touching my weird.
Oh, it's weird.
Get it off.
Put some pants on.
You're the one that said you didn't have any pants, you fucking bitch. You fucking pajama pants.
I gotta pee.
No, you're not leaving.
Control it.
No, don't touch. Why do you look at me like so close? Stop! So I guess it's us. I wasn't scared. Ooh. You see that? Oh, fucked. You see what he thought about Dr. Sartain's pen? And my God, Michael's creative. Michael, you're so creative. You use a goddamn flashlight as the jack-o'-lantern. And Michael's like, fuck it. He's going Godfather right now. He's Garrot. Choking. Hello. Hi. I'm by myself. This is fucking weird. Edward, I'm not ripping. What are you saying? I'm not ripping. That's fucking awesome. The music again, amazing with the scene. Hello, hi. I'm not feeling weird. Bye, Laura. Hey there. No, I'm not, Dale. I'm having a great time. So Michael is entering into Macaulay Culkin's home. And this isn't even Macaulay Culkin as like a child. It's an adult Macaulay Culkin. Bye, Andy. Fuck! Dude, I swear to Christ, I saw the fucking things that looked behind you, and you were like, ooh, you fucking, woo! Fuck it. I hope you fucking have goddamn kidney stones. Oh, dude, fucking, I got drunk off your breath. Holy shit!
Oh.
Did you went that straight? Oh damn! Get out of my way. I gotta go pee now.
All right. Okay. Yeah. Woo! Oh, you made it blurry again. Did you just die?
No, the dog.
Damn it!
I don't die. I multiply.
There goes the hand. He shot off multiple fingers there. She shot off multiple fingers, which is weird because you got to think in the original Halloween 4 script, which we did a review for. In the original Halloween 4 script, he had his finger shot off, and then they immediately regrew in the projection booth, which was fucking crazy. So I wonder if this is a weird nod to that. But it's crazy to think about the fact that if they do sequels, which please God, and I'm sure that they will, Michael's going to have he's going to be missing some digits, which to me I like because it nerfs him just a little bit. Like you can escape from him for a second, but once he gets those fucking 3 knobs on you, you're fucked. And you see that later on in this movie here. She's like smacking him away and fighting him or whatever. But once he gets her by the fucking face, shit happens. It gets weird. Keeping up with the Kardashians. Mm-hmm. Well, we're not watching movies in the dark, Jason, because you guys wouldn't be able to see us. I would be watching this in the dark. That's a fucking badass scene, even with his 2 little fingers dangling.
Oh, stop. Door, damn.
What's he done to you, my friend?
I need to get over there.
Come. Jordan, he says, hey guys, the mask looks the absolute best when he's looking down at Laura after she falls off the balcony lighting. So that's a great fucking
amazing
point,
scene, yeah.
And thank you, by the way. And also in this one, Arturo Vasquez. He says,
Arturo.
"Well, Michael Che, you guys rock. Hi from San Francisco. What's
Hello.
up, man? I've always wanted to visit San Francisco.
Golden Gate Bridge. I always want to see where they shot Full House.
Catch a Warriors game.
I hear Michael Kidd's a beast. Chasing kids.
Oh, I forgot.
Did you put anything in there?
No, I didn't put anything in it. It was just,
No
it
blending.
was just wrong.
No blending.
Fuck shits.
You know what would be amazing if we were watching this with all 300 of you guys, like legit watching this, all crowded up together, touching one another with our knees. We can do whatever after. I don't care. When we can hear your voices, like, because you guys can't hear it, and that sucks, asshole. But we gotta be careful. I'm not going to. I don't want to, Zach. So that's gross. I'm not doing that. He said, "Let's make out with each other." I'm not doing it with you. You're fucking bitch, dude. You dropped my beer.
Here we go. You notice the dad's all fucking crooked up and shoved in the closet here. Oh, not this closet. That's a different closet. Hey, that looks like our background we just set up.
What?
It's in the wooded area over here, over in the. Look at that. Can you guys see Michael and all that shit behind us there? It's a good time.
I don't know what you're saying. Oh, that yeah.
That's the upcoming.
This is a
Wham
great.
background.
This is a great scene too, though. This was kind of like a.
Well, what was in that little picture? Right
Well, like I know that we're talking, but like when this thing like was going down in the theater, like it was really intense.
Oh,
There was
yeah.
no music, and it was just kind of like the camera, the way that it panned and moved around, and like she had these fucking traps set up, like she was goddamn Nathan Drake from Uncharted.
No, in the theater, man, the whole thing was so intense. Like I just like every moment mattered so fucking much. Like the first time you watch it, it was just like, oh, what are they gonna do? It was so exciting. The best theater experience I had the entire fucking year, man, for sure.
The cool thing about our theater experience, like nobody like unnecessarily cheered or like laughed at stupid jokes over and over again, like pirate laughing.
It's not like that weird Marvel audience. They're like, oh my god, they showed Necronomicon.
I think the funniest thing you've ever said in your life is when we did the Ant-Man review. You're like that guy was like, do you ever remember like Marvel issue 247? This happened. What you guys are laughing, but this is a real thing. If I pull my comic book that I take with me, 247, right here. Look at the blurb.
Yeah, remember those dudes at the Ant-Man and he had like the pajama pants on? He was like, oh my god, oh my god, oh my god.
They're really tying it together. They're really
Like,
bringing it together.
Calm down. We're in like phase 12 of this shit. Like you should be used to this by now. It's awesome, but damn. Now we have a nice rustic feel to this home. A nice place for the kids to play.
I feel like this is the upper part of Cracker Barrel that we never see. It's Cracker Barrel,
This
guys.
is where they make the checkerboard.
This is where Cracker Barrel,
The
all their
overthought
ideas come from.
checkerboard.
You guys from the north or like maybe like extreme east wouldn't know. Cracker Barrel is like a southern thing, I guess. I don't know if you guys have those there. I just want Michael to come out and say, I love you.
She's smiling.
But you know, this is like one of the few movies, like horror-wise, that I can watch, and I know it's scary in its own way. But what?
I'm sorry, I didn't mean to cut you off. Derek said opinions on how he got the stepdad in the closet. Well, he had to pick him up with his really strong hands, even with 2 fingers, and just smush him. And he had to smush him and then just shove him in there with anger, without anybody hearing him. He's done weirder shit with arts and crafts without anybody noticing. That's the only thing I can think. He was thinking about let's make a deal. Drip, drip, drip.
But see, this is okay. So again, this is what sets Michael apart from the other. Like he's smart as fuck.
Probably stepped on him.
Like yeah, he has to get that little juice going. Like I'm gonna put this blood trail going to the closet, and then you're gonna be like, oh, he's in there, but not me. But not me, child.
Okay. Well, so he wasn't that squished down. He just had to pick his ass up and shove him in
That's
there.
still that's a fucking full grown man.
Michael's been on a few airplanes.
That's a full grown
He
man,
knows how to-
and Michael's like pushing 60 plus. But he can do what he can do.
Yeah, I
It's
remember.
not a man.
I remember
It's
it-
not. Why do you keep saying man? Why do you say
a lot
him?
tighter of a
It's an
fit
it.
before, but that's not so bad.
It's like Pennywise, disgusting clown?
I just like how she could give a fuck less that her son-in-law is dead. She's like, ah, whatever. Where's Michael?
And she's stuck in the fucking middle of the goddamn Kmart closing cell.
I like how
All these
angry Michael is
naked
right here.
mannequins.
He just fucking knocks that mannequin out of the way. He's like, fuck this plastic piece of shit.
Dude, this one, like, when it really unfolds like this, it's amazing. I know what they were trying to do. They were trying to reverse the prey-predator thing.
Yeah.
Because then Michael becomes the prey.
Yeah.
If you'll notice that the camera...
Which I don't like.
Immediately, yeah,
Well, get your ass.
Take that. That shit ain't real.
You try to shoplift in my store?
Oh, fuck.
This is Kroger, bitch.
I like he was like, fucking what? Like, I like he was like, you touched my face?
Watch, he tries to grab her, but he can't because of his hand. But then he's like, no, I'll get that three-finger fucking
get
death
that
wish.
shit in there. God damn it.
No, I can't get a good grip.
Get inside
Can't get a
you.
good grip.
Oh,
and you
God.
bit me. And you, oh no, fucking got your shit.
That's it. That's how you feel like when your sibling like really gets mad. You're like, fuck. Amazing.
He fucking
right there, guys. That scene, that should have been the poster.
And you're right, man. The mask does look great.
Yeah, when he's looking down, you're exactly right. With the poster, that would have been perfect. I know you didn't say that, but the poster would have been great.
Top 10 kills video. Ash Lockhart, thank you, by the way. We should do a top 10 kills. We've never done that with Michael, actually. We do need to do that. You're absolutely fucking right.
By the way, that's how I feel like when nobody shows up to my fucking party. Like, hey, I threw this. Hey, I know you guys got the fucking invite. Like, I don't know why you're not here. That's great. I guess I'll just fucking drink and wait for you. Because his face is like, what? I had free beer. What is your question, Michael?
Does anyone want to go ski?
Michael Myers says he has a question, so give me a goddamn question. You talk? Michael, right at this point, this is what you look like in the dark trying to find the bathroom when you're drunk as fuck. He's like, I know I live here. Where the fuck is the bathroom?
You wake up hungover and you can't
Where's
find
the toilet?
Can't find the sink or that.
Dude, I went up in a closet one time. I was staying at this girl's house. I didn't know where the fucking bathroom was. I didn't piss in the closet, but I almost did. But I felt like I laid, because they had a bunch of shoes. It was so comfy, and I just laid on it, and I was like, she opened the closet door like 30 minutes later. She's like, "Where'd you go?" I'm like, "I don't know where the bathroom is." I couldn't find my way back to her house or to the toilet.
Oh, my wife,
or back to her bedroom.
My wife and I just went to the Bayside concert in Newport, and they had this really weird, like, modern fucking hotel room, and the light switches were all weird. And I woke up fucking hungover as shit in the middle of the night and had to piss.
Look at Michael though. This is like your dad when you like locked your door. He's like,
I can't
get in the fucking room.
Fucking cooler open.
I like how he's like walking around. He's like, I will knock the fuck out of this thing. You think it's gonna stop me?
But it was the same thing, dude. I had to pee really fucking bad, and I couldn't find the toilet anywhere. And it was urgent. I was like, I'm gonna go. But I found the sink, so I just pissed in the sink. I just pissed right there in the sink. And the next morning, I woke up to my wife brushing her teeth, and I was like, honey, don't use the sink. I was like, clean it first. For the love of God. It was a different sink, though. So she didn't get pee-pee on her.
Heather!
Respectful.
Have a happy new year. Stay safe. Don't inhale helium balloons.
All right, so I don't like the Happy Halloween Michael scene. It's too much. But I do love the gotcha scene. I thought that was dope.
That was cool, yeah. But again, the music again is great.
Amazing.
And you know, he's like, Michael's like, I've been lifting shit. I can fucking.
This is Judy Greer's best moment in the whole movie, by far. And that music's fucking sick. You're right.
I
can't do it.
I like how Michael waits around the corner. He's like, "What? I got you now." Oh fuck.
He's like, "Oh,
That's
another
like,
weak woman."
That's like when your teacher's like, "Open book test," and she's like, "I'm kidding." You're like, "Oh fuck."
Boom.
Oh fuck.
Like, as much as I love Michael and you root for him in these movies, you can't help it just because we love him so much. I was rooting for her in that moment.
I wasn't.
I don't love the Happy Halloween Michael moment, though. It was a little corny.
Like, what the fuck did you just do? Here, have some eggs.
I made scrambled eggs.
Man, I hate seeing him get beat up.
That's gotta freak you out though when he lands right next to you. You know, like, oh fuck, he's so close to me right now. Great.
It's scary as fuck though, man. Like you knew that was coming though, but it's still scary.
Get down here and clean your room.
You come back, young man. I mean, young child, young girl, young woman. Oh, fuck.
Allison knows what to do.
Oh, fuck. So I got one hand left, bitch. I can't use fucking like one hook.
I love how fucking freaky Michael looks when he's like, please, please come back downstairs.
Exactly. That's the face you look when they're making your Subway sandwich, but they're not putting gloves on.
Especially right here when he notices that they've trapped him, and he's just like, "But why?"
But you know,
like, it's freaky.
I know
man.
we're making jokes about it, but honestly, like it's a cool ass fucking scene. It's like a reservation, but it also shows that Michael's like only obsessed. It looks fucking amazing.
That face is haunting, man.
Yeah,
it's
he's only
perfectly
obsessed.
shot right there.
Like an ex-wife. But yeah, he's like, he just looks at her like he's like, come downstairs and let me show you something.
It's not like it would ruin it if he was like trying to grab at the bars and get out and freaking out, but he's just calm and he's like, what do you do?
Now again, I think this would have been badass.
Are you unhappy with your purchase?
It looks fucking great. But before the bars went up, Jamie Lee, Laurie Strode should have jumped down, dived down the steps to grab Michael and let the other two girls go up and then burn with it.
Yeah, like gone that way. I get that, but this right here, dude, that shot is beautiful as fuck. And the music rising.
That's
right
when
there,
someone tells you that they can beat you in Super Mario Brothers and Mario Kart. You're like, what?
This is what it's like when your boss asks you to stay overtime and you said no the past 2 times he asked, and you know you have to stay this time. And you just stand there trapped in your abyss. And you look at him and you're like, yeah,
look, Hereditary.
I will.
Do the music in on the back. It's fucking great, man.
But now notice they're gonna pan back to the basement, and he's not fucking there.
So the original ending though had Laurie dying.
Right.
What the rumor was.
Yeah. And a lot of people think
But,
that
by the way,
Michael's driving this truck. I don't think Michael's driving this
Time
truck.
out. This is Halloween 4.
He's not Michael fucking
This is
Johnson.
all Halloween 4, guys. You guys that are out there, aficionados, you guys know that shit with look at the truck. It's Halloween fucking 4. When they grab like the way it looks, they get in the back of it. It's all Halloween 4.
Watch. You don't see Michael here. There's no Michael.
Yeah.
He's fucking gone.
He Houdini'd shit out.
But Michael's not driving the truck. I mean, she had a clear, straight up look at him for a good 5-6 seconds.
Yeah, Michael's not.
Now, even if he took off his mask, she probably wouldn't notice. You could see the guy's hand there driving. I don't think there was fingers missing. I don't like how they fucking in the film showing the knife right there.
Well, I think that
there's too much ambiguity to it.
Yeah, I think that honestly, it's a great fucking movie, dude. In my opinion, has not changed. This is my 5th fucking time watching it. I'm still bonerific hard. Mike, get out of here. Give me your phone. My battery's on 0. I gotta look at something.
This is my couch.
Hub of porn.
You will not spill your seed.
Get away! But no.
I can't do it, Captain. I don't have the power.
I had the power to do it. It's still a great movie, man. It's a throwback. It has all the feels that the original one had. It had the tip of the hat to all the great sequels that came after it. And it represents Michael Myers so well. There are some stumbles and falls through it, for sure. But overall, the film still holds up to me. And for sure, man, like, as far as the 2018 movie of the year for horror, this is it. Like, not only is it able to combine the nostalgic factor, but bring something new and different, and as well bring in new audience members by showcasing different sides of characterizations that we haven't seen with Jamie Lee Curtis and showing her damage. I know that you would say H2O. Well, H2O showed that, and she was an alcoholic. But this explores more into Jamie Lee Curtis and actually a survivor of that night in '78. Dude, this movie is amazing. It's a 10 for me. I fucking love it. I think I gave it a 9.5. But it's close to a 10 if it's not a 9.5. I can't remember the specific thing I gave it. But, dude, I walked out of the theater fucking hyped, pumped, excited. I might not know. Maybe I didn't give it a 9.5. Maybe I gave it less than that. I don't know. Either way, had a great fucking time watching it. And it's a good movie, man. Like, it's like, I mean, look what came after this. Like, you got Halloween, you got H2, the original. You got H4, H5, H6, H2O, Resurrection, Rob Zombie's fucking goddamn chlamydia bullshit. And then you have H3. But this fits I mean, if you, I don't know, man. Like this is.
I think it's a tale of what could they have done better versus what they did right. Look, they could have done Sartain's character better. They could have done the ending better. They could have made it more definitive. If you're going to bring Laurie back for one more film and you're going to bill it as one more film, the last film of Laurie, I feel like the ending should have tied up Laurie's storyline. That's where you could have done better.
Mm-hmm.
You got James. Look at all the sequels and all the things they got wrong and they couldn't get right. They couldn't get the mask right. This movie fucking nailed the mask. The Michaels were up and down and all over the place. This movie had the best Michael Myers since Nick Castle, by far, for sure. You took a movie that Rob Zombie left it in the fucking darkness.
He took a dump on it. He didn't just leave it in the darkness. He burned shit on it.
He burnt it alive. And you took it back from the original, and you made Michael Myers. People in the theater were gasping. They were scared. What's going to happen next? People were scared of Michael Myers again. You know how hard that was to do? I mean, you know how fucking hard it was to make Michael Myers scary again to just people just stumbling into the fucking theater who didn't give a shit about him. Someone who you haven't seen for years, but you know his face. It's easy when you walk into 1978 Halloween and you've never seen this face before. It's so easy to be scared by it. But where he's such a cultural icon now, and everybody knows what Michael Myers looks like, it's so much harder to take that face that everyone knows and we've seen 1,000 times before and make a great mask around it and actually make him scary again. And, you know, this movie might not have had us feeling like we felt when we watched Hereditary or The Exorcist or whatever, but we felt suspense and we felt excitement and what's going to happen next and what's he's going to do. And it was fun to watch. Dude, it's not a perfect film, but it's as good as anybody could have possibly done, bringing Michael Myers back to the big screen after all these years and after everything that's happened. So you can look at it and you can pick apart, I don't like this, I don't like that, I wish they would have done this. But overall, it's a great fucking movie, man.
It was sexual as fuck.
Yeah,
and
I love it.
I'm head to toe. I've come to my pants.
There's 27 different points where you could have fucked up and made this movie and ruined this fucking movie. With Michael, with the mask, with Jamie Lee Curtis, with the way he acts, or you could have changed something unchangeable. Like, and they didn't do any of that. Like, even though the movie's not absolutely perfect, man, they avoided so many landmines that so many sequels hit before. And if you're disappointed with the sequels and some of the shit that they've done, like, how good was Halloween? Some of the parts in Halloween 6 were fucking amazing.
Yeah,
amazing. But there's huge fucking plot holes and mines that they stepped on that ruined those movies. This movie managed to avoid all of that shit in an epic fucking way.
So yeah, at the end of the day, fucking amazing movie. The guys did amazing with the Blumhouse did amazing bringing Michael back to the screen again, like Mike said. And there was a lot of, you know, goddamn Vietnam mine things they had to avoid. And I think they did it really well. Like Michael Myers is back. Like, that's all you can say. Michael Myers is back, and we're having a great fucking time watching this and reviewing it. And we know that the sequels are going to come. Where there are things that, as a fan, that I would have changed. Of course, I mean, there are things that Mike would have changed. There are things that you would have changed. But I think overall, like tasking them, like Mike said, and having them bring this back to the forefront in the 21st century and making people like, wow, that's some fucking cool shit. It's hard to do, man. And they did it with flying colors. And so for that, I'm giving them a silver star. They're not getting a gold one yet until I see Halloween Part 2 in 2018.
2020.
2019.
2020.
I fucking forget what year we're in.
Hellrider says, can my friend Morgan get a Loomis shout out? And congrats on 70K. Thank you, sir.
Morgan! Go to bed, Captain Morgan. What are you up? It's 8 minutes till midnight. You expecting a guess? You're not going to get it. You know what you want to get? A good firm kick in the ass if your eyes are not closed. If you're still up, though, enjoy your goddamn video games, your virtual reality, but maybe live inside this reality. That's what I think, Morgan. Morgana. Are you a witch from King Arthur? Nope. Fine. Have a good one. Get on my face. What am I doing?
Guys, it was a fucking joy to watch this with
so
you guys.
Fun.
The lead up and the exhaustion and the news.
Hold on. Bernie G.
Don't put your fucking hand in my face.
Dude, it smells even worse than it did before. It smells like a
Don't
fucking
don't put your hand in my face.
closed Sam's Club dipped in fucking
good.
dead birds.
Smells like
Shit!
smells like
It smells like fucking your ass.
Yep.
That's why it smells good to you.
It's like my ass. Smells like my
Bernie G. Bernardo! Go eat some Taco Bell. You're drunk. Get in my face. Bernardo. Do you drive an El Camino? You should.
But no, seriously, the lead up to this, the enjoyment of the trailers and the news stories, all the shit with you guys made, and this movie compared together with, because everybody's jumping on the Halloween bandwagon or whatever, but we've been talking about Halloween since there was ever hope of even being another sequel, right? Like, we've been doing videos and shit like that on it. So it's really cool to have you guys, even if, like, for instance, okay, let me put it this way. The other day I'm on Instagram, I'm looking at, and I'm seeing people who have never spoken about Halloween, like, check out my new Blu-ray. I got the new Blu-ray in the mail from Universal. And I'm like, part of me wants to be a little butthurt and be like, what the fuck? Like, I didn't get a fucking Blu-ray in the mail.
Did they get?
No, they didn't get shit.
No, they sent that to them?
Oh, yeah, no, people have been getting,
That's fucking bullshit.
But that's fine, because we have you guys. And we have you guys who love us and appreciate us. We've made great friends through all of this shit, and this year was a banner year for us, and the channel did great. Halloween coming up, and all this shit's going on, and it's been all because of you guys. So you guys make it more worth than they've been. Like I said, people who have been really cool to us from the movie, Andy Madchek, Christopher Nelson, James Jude Courtney, have been awesome to us.
Amazing guy
on the channel. And
yeah,
they and you guys make it all worth it, and we don't need the studio fucking love and all that other shit or whatever. You guys can go and do whatever the fuck you want to do, and that's cool. It's all about positivity here, and you guys have made this a special year, coupled with the release of a new Halloween movie. And we're going to do it again when the sequel comes out, and we're going to do it again from now until then. And thank you guys for joining us tonight. Thank you guys for supporting the channel. Thank you guys for getting us to 70,000 subscribers.
Fucking amazing. Holy shit, we're there, guys.
Nuts.
Guys, we are less than 29,000 subscribers to make fucking YouTube our fucking holes.
We're going
to put our wiener in, and they're going to say,
they're going to be crying tears and masturbating, using their tears as lubrication when they have to put that play button in that box.
They will. When they
send
it to us and it says that, guys, we're almost there. We're almost there. They're going to be like, why didn't these guys die of syphilis? Why are they still alive? These fucking buttholes. Shit! And we're going to open that up with pride, and we're going to hang it up with pride. But either way.
And then we're going to burn my house down.
We're going to burn Mike's house down, and we're going to live in a shanty town in D.C. But again, guys, 70,000 subscribers. That's insane. I remember we were at like fucking 10,000 and 20,000 and 30,000 and 40. And you guys are still out there. You guys are amazing as fuck. You guys cannot be beaten. You guys are the true superheroes of the fucking channel.
I'm going to cut you off, but Nicole just donated almost $100, man. Nicole.
Oh, my God. Nicole. What the fuck? Nicole forever.
You're too fucking good to us. Thank you so much.
You know what? You guys are
you really
beyond
don't have to
sweet.
do that. Thank you, Nicole.
Yeah.
You're the fucking best. God, I love you so fucking much. And not even because of that. I just do. That you're so fucking rad.
You guys are
Thank
amazingly
you.
sweet. You know, again, and we say it all the time, but you guys are the sweetest, coolest community that we could ever find ourselves a part of. Like, beyond a doubt.
Absolutely. You're the best. Yeah, and people like Nicole who have made this fucking channel go. Like, you've been a Patreon for how fucking long? And like, we get bombarded with all these Patreon requests. We've got all this shit to do, and we're slow getting out the requests, and we're trying to catch up to it. Like, you're never like, hey, where's my fucking movie review? Where's this or that? You're always so cool and so patient and so nice to us, and we're so thankful to have you. I'm so thankful that we have people like fucking Nicole on here to be our friends and to do this. Thank you so much, Nicole. You're an amazing person. Ash Lockhart says, so does the family like the Nick Castle autograph? Me and Kelly sent you. Fuck yeah, man. It's been hanging on that wall in there for forever. Like, I can't tell you how proud I was to show, like, you know, the wife and kids. That I was like, look at this shit. Like, Nick Castle signed this.
I know. It's fucking amazing.
You guys can see it right there. Look, if you look right there, you can see it right now in the video. It's a centerpiece.
That was like one of the cooler things that we've ever.
Everything.
Like, it was like fucking beyond belief.
Thank you guys. We love you all so fucking much.
Hold on, Eric Knowles. I can't. You said I saw you, man. I saw you. Your name's Eric, and I appreciate you. You sound like one of the Planeteers. Your first name being Eric. You probably own the ring of Earth for the Captain Planet. You know, guys. Earth, fire, wind, water, heart. When your powers combine, I am Captain Planet. Captain Planet. He's a hero. Never mind.
So, thank you
So we
guys
got
so
him
much
guys.
for joining us tonight. Thank you guys for joining us tonight. Thank you guys for joining us on this journey. We love you all so fucking much. You guys mean the world to us. Thank you all so much. We hope you guys enjoyed the commentary for Halloween 2018. And we hope you guys watch the shit out of it, and maybe we'll do something cool. What do you guys think we should do? Comment down below in the actual YouTube comments.
This was actually really fun, though.
What should we do with the deleted scenes and all that shit
Ooh,
once
should
the
we do
actual
that? Yeah.
physical copy comes out? How should we work that dick? We love you.
Like slow, or is it more like a fast motion?
Thank you guys for joining us tonight, and thank you guys for joining us on this entire ride. And thank you, Nicole, especially. We love your all's fucking faces so much. We can't take it deep, dark, deep into the night. And if you're new to the channel, click that subscribe button and get some God.
Oh fuck! I think I cricked my neck.
just get some goddamn wham up in
Fucking
here.
bitch! Fucking whore.
It feels so good.